I'm very excited to welcome back to the program Kelsey and Chris Gubler from Gubler Orchids to talk about their 27th annual Morongo Basin Orchid Festival. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Now, you've taken over the business from Dad.
Yes.
But you still bring him along for the TV appearance.
Yep, yeah.
First of all, tell everybody, you guys grow thousands and thousands of orchids, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And
hundreds of thousands.
Hundreds of thousands. And you supply, if you go into a store and you see an orchid that you can buy, the chances are that you guys grew that, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Pretty strong, yep. And all over the western side of the U.S. and all through California. Yep.
And tell us about the festival. It's always you donate to charities. You bring people up. They can tour the greenhouses. They get the chance to see how you grow these beautiful flowers.
Yeah, so the Orchid Festival is our open house, and it's also a charity event. So we help 15 nonprofits throughout the basin where they are able to showcase what they do for their nonprofit organization. And then also they get to go through the orchids. The greenhouse is fully open. We have a judged orchid show as well. Now,
you always bring in some interesting varieties. You want to point out some of the stuff that's new this year,
Well,
Chris?
what's new is the nobile dendrobium.
Okay.
Normally this blooms in the spring, and we have unlocked the magic to bloom it for the fall.
You trick the plant.
We trick the plant. We give it a cold temperature shock, and we keep it cool for 8 weeks, and then we get the flowers.
All right, and you made beer out of this last year for the festival.
That's right. That's Golden Pixie. It actually won an award at the Judge Show last year, and we made a beer, and we have a new beer called Maxillaria Cocoa, and that has a little hint of coconut in it. It doesn't bloom this time of year. We haven't unlocked the magic.
Oh, these are also beautiful. But you also grow these. These are carnivorous plants. I'm holding up a Venus Flytrap. How easy are these to grow?
Actually, that's probably the most difficult plant to grow that we sell. And it likes really humid, bog-like conditions. The traps can only open and close 3 times, then it turns black and a new leaf comes out.
Okay, so that's much more difficult than everybody thinks orchids are tough, but they're pretty easy to take care of, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so what they like to be is enjoyed, and then about once a week you water them and you kind of let them be. So if you're comfortable in your house, your orchid's comfortable, and you just want to make sure that you're not overwatering.
I think that's a mistake a lot of people make, and I've done it myself. And you guys are always so generous. You bring these beautiful flowers, and you never take them back. But folks can pick up orchids at the festival. There'll be orchids for sale, and the curated orchid show. It's a lot of fun.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And there's food choices, and you got this fun beer that you made.
Everything this weekend goes to charity. It helps these nonprofits. You get to learn about the nonprofits at the show. We have orchid classes, which benefits another orchid society. We have all kinds of beverages, from the craft beers that were made from orchids to margaritas to wine tasting. We partner with the Sunset Rotary Club, and we work all the food from barbecue to gourmet hamburgers and hot dogs this year.
Well, this is always one of my favorite segments because you bring such beautiful flowers. It's so nice to have you both. Go and attend this weekend's Orchid Festival. It's the 7th and the 8th. You see the hours on the screen, 10 to 5 on Saturday, 10 to 3 on Sunday. And just head up to Landers. You can go to gooblers.com/Orchid Festival. Get all the information. 27th annual event, and all goes to charity. So go support the local charities up in the Morongo Basin, the high desert. Thank you guys for coming on the program.
Thank you.